I think my stream is dropping, you know? I'm so sorry if it's disconnected. But hello everyone. I'm having technical difficulties. I'm so sorry. Literally, I'm trying to work it out. My PC is literally on its way out. I think it's a hard drive problem. But Milan, hello, welcome to the stream. You are indeed first. Yuki, you redeemed second. And Leah, my lovely, hello, welcome to the stream. You redeemed third. Oh, that's cool. If you're watching the football, you're watching the football. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope your team wins. I can always count on you to run a raffle. But everyone, I'm so sorry for the late start. My PC just would not boot up. I literally opened it up. Like last time I had this problem, and I thought maybe a wire wasn't connected into my PC properly. I plugged that back in thinking, no, I pushed it in thinking it came out. And obviously my PC booted then, so I assumed it was the hard drive being unplugged. But now I'm encountering the same problem. And I'm not sure what it is. I think my hard drive's actually dying. I think it's on its way out and it needs to be replaced. So I was literally this close to cancelling the stream. I was literally going to fight my PC. I've taken the cover off it and I was looking inside it and I was like, I just wanted to throw it out the window. It's getting me really frustrated. I haven't even put the covers on it. It's just bare wires exposed down there, so I don't really want to put my hand down there. I get electrocuted, but you know how it be. Free pandas. Yes, free pandas. Honestly. Ciao, I'm off. Ah, okay, Leah. Thank you so much for tuning in. Honestly, I appreciate it. But anywho, whilst it's all working, for now, I'm just going to enjoy the moment while it lasts and take full advantage of it before it blows up again. What was I going to say? That was it. I was going to say, today we are playing the finale called Side B. And to be honest, I don't want to delay it any more than I already have. Well, we're already 30 minutes late and counting, so I'm just going to press continue. I hope you are all ready, and once again, I am so sorry for my technical difficulties, but I am here. Whew. Let's finally get into it. Panda. Salam, thank you so much for the follow.
Welcome back, Alex. Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado?
Alright, for those that were not here for the last chapter, alright, Jed, the pub owner, took us up into the mountains because we uncovered the whole conspiracy. And we thought he was going to show us what they were burying in the mountains, but no, what he wanted to do was take us up to the mountains so he could bury us. Now, I'm not sure whether we lived or if we died, or this is, you know, purgatory. We're not sure. Chapter's just started. We're about to get into it. Let's go. As you can see, I put my glasses on to look like Alex.
What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
Not to be afraid of my emotions, because I'm not afraid of them. But yes, Sanon, thank you so much for the follow. You are now officially a panda. Pull up a chair and hopefully I can keep you entertained. So what? Oh, that's what I was going to say. For those that want to vote in this, you can do so. There is a Twitch extension which you can install. I believe it may be desktop only, or if you load up your browser on your tablet or phone, and you have to put in desktop mode, not the mobile view of Twitch, you may actually still be able to vote. Give me a second. Let me find out where I put the bloody link for that. Look at my stream. Look at my bot telling everyone that the stream's begun. Like, bruh, the stream began about like 5 minutes ago. You're a bit late, but you know.
I learned to let myself feel, I guess, and to not be afraid of those feelings.
There we go. I found the link.
Couldn't one argue that those old fears turned out to be justified?
All right. Oh, Streamlabs have put it in my chat anyway.
What do you make of that friction?
But yeah, if you want to have your say on what I go for, the link is in the chat.
I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people.
Raffle in the chat, people! Exclamation mark join to join. Whoever has the most points gets 10 quid at the end of the month.
You're right back where you started.
Milan, I love it. Honestly, I love it. The stream dropped and started anew. So technically it's a new stream, so you can redeem first. I like your style. I like your style. You're redeeming second here. Unless it's only just you're only just catching up with the stream. But damn, I need to check to see what's going on.
I know.
It says I'm not dropping any frames anymore, and it says everything is stable,
Alex.
so
You don't even know you're not really here.
wait, what? What's going on? Oh, is this in our heads?
What the fuck?
Okay, this is in our heads, people. Alright, let me pour myself a drink, you know? And I ain't talking about a glass of water. I'm talking about the good stuff. The good stuff. Because after the shenanigans my PC's been doing to me, you can bet I need it. Yep, I needed that. That tastes really nice, actually. It's toffee apple gin. Actually tastes really nice.
I guess that's me. Case number 53322.
Raffle in the chat, people! Exclamation mark join to join. Open it. Okay, let's open it. Let's give it a bit of a read. Symptoms: emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual hallucinations, oral, delusional ideation, depression, anxiety, diagnosis unknown.
Thrown down a...
Alex experienced a detailed and robust delusion that she is able to read other people's emotional states and believes that because of this ability she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. It's difficult to overlook the irony. Someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex adopting the role of emotional caretaker. Had she not been returned to my care, I do not think it hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would eventually have gotten someone hurt. It's my belief that Alex's delusions constitute a threat to her continued well-being, as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alex be thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against each juttering board and errant brick, until she is forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. This is, in my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her. Who the hell wrote this? Well, clearly, this is all in her head. Who the hell wrote... That's what she believes.
12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
Right, okay. Family photos, let's have a look at them.
These Dr. Lin.
You see how like her hair's coming down there by her chin? Soon,
Tuning peg.
soon this will be down to my chin as well. Let me take this. But how is everyone today? Have you all eaten? Are you all hydrated? Were you all looking forward to the finale just as much as me? She ate some cave shrooms. Nah, she's high as a kite right now. Angry, scared. You know, these are remotes in itself, you know. Like, if Alex had a Switch, those would be her remotes.
Is that what I look like? Really?
Angry, scared, sad, lonely, happy, guilty. Guitar case, let's look.
Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
Who's there? Oh, can we knock on it? Knock, knock on wood.
Alex Chen? My guitar case has never heard of me. Sure.
Hey, she's not freaking out that the writing's changing. Five, 3, 3, 2, 2. It was the case number that we read earlier. Look at you, Sherlock. Now then, let's play. It grazed us. Well, damn. We are alive. We broke some ribs. Ooh. We actually fell from that height. I guess we kept bashing every single board, and that kind of broke our fall. Maybe broke a few bones in the process, but at least we didn't fall all the way. Did she dodge the bullet? I believe it grazed her. I think it grazed her head. She either dodged the bullet. We're going further down into the rabbit hole. I was going to say she either dodged the bullet and got the cut on her head from hitting all the boards on the way down, or the bullet did graze her head and we broke our ribs on the way down.
Psst. Alex.
Gabe's here, but gotta run a raffle. 100k raffle in the chat, people! Exclamation mark! Join to join.
You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Most people.
Where are we?
I want to say a hospital.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
Our part? What's our part?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you.
Dad.
Behave.
Ooh, it's Mr. Chen.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff, all right. Oof.
She was right over there, waiting for me.
Vincy dead.
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes. Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
Mum's keys.
Mom used to fidget with her keys whenever she was worried.
Anxious time. Andrew, hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, man.
Gabe?
I appreciate
Alex,
it.
I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush
Okay.
now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me?
Gabe told me it was full of
You
needles.
just finished your stream. Nice. How'd it go?
Death.
Sorry I wasn't able to tune in. Literally,
She's
I got back,
just on the other side.
fired up my own PC and just had too many technical difficulties. Like, I don't even know how my PC's working right now. I'm just grateful that it is. So after this stream's over, I'm gonna unplug it all, put it on the worktop station and have a look at it. Maybe it's dusty, maybe a wire needs replacing, or maybe my hard drive's on its way out and that needs replacing. But yeah, do not be surprised if my stream cuts off, because my PC is probably just going to conk out eventually. I'm just hoping I'll be able to get through this stream before it does.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room?
Why does it
Sleeping
smell musty?
in an There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry, Mom.
But no
Hi,
one
Mom.
spoke. Ah, fair enough. See, you get that, but you know those lurkers, if they pop in and like what they see, eventually they'll start talking.
Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave.
Why are we on a loop? I didn't know this was 12 minutes.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
Alright then. Raffle in the chat, people. Exclamation mark join to join. Whoever has the most points gets 10 quid at the end of the month.
Wait.
I was gonna say you can also
Did I miss something?
not only can you join the raffles, but you can duel people for points if you want more
Gabe
points.
told me it was full
You can
of
also
needles.
gamble your points by doing exclamation mark
Scared me
gamble,
to
and you
death.
can say a percentage. So exclamation mark gamble, and then 10%.
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess.
TV, mom's keys, water,
No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
the fan.
It was always too hot in this room.
I'm pretty sure I've covered everything. Let me just check the magazines.
We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article.
Well, maybe you have to look at the curtains first before undrawing them. Like maybe she comments on the curtains saying the curtains look like blah 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 blah.
Mom, what am I? Hi, Mom.
Is this it? Did we break the loop?
Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Or maybe it was the water, like I didn't.
It's stupid, but I remember hoping that after she took a drink, she'd somehow be.
It's good as new. But it doesn't work like that. Sorry about that, kid. And you are rank 5, Andrew. Shee! Raffle in the chat, people! Exclamation mark join to join.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong?
What'd she give us?
No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise.
What is it?
Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong.
What if I don't want to be strong? What if I can't be strong? Why are you putting this kind of pressure on me for?
Do that, Alex.
Milan gambled 10%. And you lost! Milan.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Raffle in the chat, people! Exclamation mark join to join. What is this? Is this the ring? Is someone gonna climb out the TV? Kapow! And Milan won it. Where am I? I must be at the family home? Okay. Look at all these pictures.
Was that the last time you talked to her?
To be honest,
Mom.
I ain't got a clue. Was it?
I think so.
Do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both.
Okay.
This is going to suck so bad. Play your part.
Play my part? What if I don't want to? Oh, is she just gonna put music on and just pretend nothing's happening? Or is she just... Yeah, I thought as much.
There was
Gambled
only ever
15 and
one
1.
thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass. The volume dial was my best friend on days like this.
Let me see what's going on with the points. Yucky's first. Milan is second. Damn. Damn, what in... All in. I'm sitting up for this. We going all in, huh? I knew this song sounded so familiar.
The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'll all be grey. But your picture on my wall,
Alex?
it reminds me that it's not so bad.
No.
It's okay, it's just me.
No.
But
No.
you know that's not how it went down,
Milan.
right?
I don't even have words. I just don't. Raffle in the chat, people. Exclamation mark, join to join. Wow.
It was my job to keep the peace. But Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. I tried so hard to keep my promise to her. The killer mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right. Gabe loved Son of Lead.
I will destroy everyone next month.
It was too gory for me.
I like that declaration.
Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world. At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo-Shoo.
I always say this when I play Apex.
Dad's laundry.
It is never over until it's over. Milan, the raffles are... Are you ready? My pen, thank you so much for the resub.
Mom kept every single
That is
one we
8
ever got.
months. Let me give you a shout out, my pen. An 8-month sub. Jeez. Thank you so much for the resub, my pen. I was being too nice. See, had you not given away all your points, you would have left everyone in the dust.
Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat.
But you know what?
My job was to sort them
you
in
was
order
being
of how
a
close
good
we
Samaritan.
were to a collections notice.
Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose, pose.
Andrew, thank you so much for redeeming pose.
I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the 2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. We never really touched these after Mom died. Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about. Almost empty.
You've been streaming, yeah, for nearly
Almost
a year.
always.
My year is coming up soon, I think.
I didn't even know what CPS was.
Like, I think I started to
Just
stream
that
a
I was
bit
afraid of them.
in October, maybe November, but then I fully went all out for it in December.
I didn't even know what CPS was. Just that I was afraid of them.
It's crazy now that I think about it. A year and I've already gotten so far with this.
Hey Gabe, I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said
Let
there
me
might
drop
have
some
been
hype in the chat
conflict
for
here last
myself
night.
and for everyone that's
Is your
been
dad home?
tuning in and watching my streams. Honestly, I appreciate you all.
Yeah, that was
like my button. Now was not the time to put words in the chat. Put the emotes.
Rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school, and my dad, like, he was
I'm gonna have to find my bot.
helping me learn my
I will.
line.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume. I can't believe they were ever this happy.
Okay, so
My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice. Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat. It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got. Mom's old sewing kit.
okay, so I
Don't
think.
think I've
Ooh,
ever
can we-
even
can we-
tasted a butter. Gabe and Dad were so loud.
Let's go out there.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way.
These.
Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I could,
I don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
we can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Babe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit.
Dad.
Wow.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't.
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Man's gone. He's packed his bags. He said, I'm done.
Someone will come. That woman from CPS.
Oh wow, he's actually just gonna leave them in the house on their own.
Dad!
I know we're seeing the grown-up versions of our characters, but he did say to them, but he said to Alex, you're 11 and I'm 15, so even though we're seeing their adult forms, if this is actually what happened, but then they were only children.
I'm sorry.
No. Dad!
Oh wow. Nah, this ain't right. This ain't right. He's actually about to leave these kids in the house on their own. What a deadbeat. And he said, let me take this jewelry for a good luck charm. What a waste, man. Honestly, Santa, what a waste, man. He's actually left these kids. I know we're seeing their adult forms, but they're actually kids at this point when he left. Nah, that is jokes. What a deadbeat. I swear I'd fight him. I'd fight him. I don't even know why Gabe went looking for someone like that. Now what's happened to our main character? Where are we? We still in the mines? We still thinking about our life? Come on, let's get it together. He goes to the UK to Milan. No, I've had enough.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kinda thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay?
I was gonna say, raffle in the chat, people, exclamation mark, join to join. Whoever has the most points gets 10 quid at the end of the month.
You need to be honest about what you see.
Give you some you know what? I actually will. I actually will.
And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet.
I mean,
you were 12, I am 16.
You deserve these points.
And end up in juvie.
You're a real one.
Come on.
Then you're 13.
What do you mean he was not found? He's right there.
15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all.
Not my but not knowing who you are.
You start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you.
I hope it worked. Point.
You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
It worked. It actually worked.
Alex.
Me. I would drop some hype in the chat, but I'm not sure if my bot is still playing games with me or decided to be a bot. Yep, still playing games with me.
Play my part.
I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna get rid of my bot and start from scratch.
I used to write one every day.
You know what? I'm not even gonna lie.
Stupid.
I saw that and I thought that said John Cena.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And well, there are my strings. Where's my guitar?
There are no strings on me.
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you. Guess I missed a few days.
Alright. There's a lot of walking around in this chapter, right? There's a lot of just looking at stuff. Man, I want to get back to the story. So I'll just ignore all of this and just...
I took a fork in here one time.
Just keep going.
And hid it under my mattress.
Fancy.
Everyone had one. I remember the kid who put this here.
Yeah, cool. Great.
Sally. Something with an S?
Sarah.
You were friends
Sophie.
at first, right?
Way at
Samantha.
first. They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
You really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we?
Can you imagine if the objective is to find as many things as you can to retain as many memories as you can? And those not found are forgotten because we've got some serious brain injury happening. Can you imagine if that's what this is all about and I've just gone and skipped everything? Jeez. Well, if that's not scary. Like, what in the world?
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl. It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
That she's sensitive. What dickhead?
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
Raffle in the chat, people. Exclamation mark join to join.
I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off
broken. Wrong.
with her.
Are we alright? What the hell's going on? Can we get out of here now? I just want to get back to the story, man.
I'm sorry.
I know someone would say, "So this is the story, though." I'm like, oh, yeah, but it's not really
Why?
what's happening on the outside. You know, this is all in her head, yeah. So I don't really.
See what?
I don't want to say I don't really care
That nobody picked me?
because I do, and I
Nobody
guess this
picked
is
you.
exploring her backstory and what she's feeling on the inside when she was young, and how she may still
Nobody
be
picked
carrying
you.
these thoughts with
Nobody
her to
wanted
this
you.
very day.
Mom died. Dad left. I bailed.
But
You couldn't keep us together.
old
It
girl
was my
just got
job
shot
to
and fell
keep-
You
down
were 11
a
years
mine.
old.
I want to know what her fate is
You
and
were
where we go
11
from
years
here.
old. You were a kid, Alex.
Can we go back to that now,
Let it
please?
go. People leave.
She did one with the goblet of
Life
fire.
gets hard.
After her feelings.
Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up.
Who said I was giving
to
up?
tell you what you're worth.
Hey, no one was telling me that. I was
No
chilling.
one can take your life away. Fight.
Hey, I was gonna do that.
I'm not sure I...
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better.
I think my leg's gone numb. I've been sat on it for too
Now
long.
get up.
Let me stretch it. The thing is, when I
Get
stop
up
sitting
and
off
fight.
on my leg, I like drop down. And so I have to tilt the camera downwards. There we go. Oh, we finally back now. We in the real world. We're no longer talking to ourselves in our head. Nice. Ooh, there we go. Raffle in the chat, people. Exclamation mark join to join. Ooh, we're in the mines now. Yeah, Milan, I think the bullet grazed her head because look how much blood is on her jumper. And you can see where all the blood's coming from. I think the bullet really did just go... Because everywhere else, she's got specks of blood.
I've got to find a way out of here.
Like, if you look on this entire side, there's only specks and dirt. Whereas look at all that blood from this side. The bullet definitely grazed her here. I don't think she hit her head on her way down. That was definitely the bullet.
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing. Mines growing into mines, just like Jed said.
Dead rat. Why is there a dead rat here?
Choose not to read anything into this.
Carbon monoxide, yeah? Did it die because of that?
I could almost laugh if it wouldn't hurt so much.
Pickaxe. Can we pick this up?
How long has this stuff been down here?
I'd pick that. Oh, why is there cigarette butts on the floor? Let's pick this up. Is someone down here? Who are we fighting down here, huh? I know this isn't that type of game, but still. You think I'm walking around in a mine, in the dark, without a weapon, on hand? Hell no. I don't know what's down here.
Oh, no, 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 come on, no, 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 no. I can do this. I can do this.
To be honest, I'd hate that. It's not that the dark scares me, it's just if I cannot see where I'm going, I don't know where I'm going. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know if I'm going to be falling down below somewhere, breaking my legs, smacking into a rock, could accidentally impale myself.
Okay, that's something.
Ooh, is she using her abilities to actually see in the dark, to see the emotions left behind in this mine? If that is the case, this is sick.
Aura is the only lead I've got.
But it's red. The aura's red. That's anger. Something's angry down here. Is this a good idea?
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
Okay.
Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was... Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel! Who's on radio?
Oh, did water start flooding in?
Jed! Jed!
Oh
Did everyone drown?
We gotta move now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out. Make the call, Jed.
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go now!
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
What is this? Dog tags? Oh wow. Didn't we throw that at our dad? You trying to tell me he was working down here, which is why no one can find him?
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Jed, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Jen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
All down. So you trying to tell me not only did Typhon kill Gabe, they also killed her dad as well before he could make any amends? Wow. Wow. The real thing is though, will Ryan, Jed's son, allow us to take him down?
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every
What do I think of Jed now?
By name.
Piece of shit, needs to die.
It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years.
Let me kick his ass, go on.
History, loyalty, pride.
Oh, my back.
These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Very scripted.
Thank you, Diane.
Someone's smacked the shit out of her.
I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Didn't expect to see me alive, did you? Dickhead. Yeah, you little shit. What are you gonna do, huh?
Alex! Oh my god!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
It was your dad, innit? You shot me.
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna blow this all up?
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
You know exactly what's going on. I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too. Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Try me.
These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation.
Let me kill this bitch. Let me kill her.
You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much
Can
you
we
want
kill
an
him?
explanation
Let
for
me
his
kill him.
loss. Something to give you comfort and
if they're gonna think
make your life seem less unfair.
I'm talking a load of shit, let me just kill him.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what
You're not
Alex
playing
is talking
Batman
about?
anymore. I know, yeah.
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
You're a monster. The thing is, if we say you're a monster, Ryan could get offended and be like, that's my dad you're talking to. So I'm just gonna straight out say the facts. You're lying. Because I'm not trying to alienate Ryan, I'm trying to get Ryan on my side, so if I get Ryan to turn against his father, it'll be like, well shit. You're a monster. I'm gonna go with your lying.
This is an act. You're lying. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
I would like to speak.
Go on, Ducky. What you saying, man?
This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims. We ought to take her seriously.
I agree with Ducky. I've always found Alex to be a very trustworthy person. She wouldn't make these accusations lightly. Something must have happened.
Look at everyone taking my side.
There's no actual evidence of anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
We took away her emotions.
Charlotte.
I'm not even sure what she...
No. Leave me alone. I don't want any more of this. They killed Gabe. What are you trying to do? Take down Typhon? I won't bring him back. All I know is everything falls to shit when you're involved. There's something wrong with you, Alex. And now there's something wrong with me. I can't help you.
See, had we not taken away her emotion, she'd probably get angry on our behalf and be like, "What did you all do to Gabe, you bastards?" And then she would have been able to blame.
Don't worry, Alex. I got this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore. And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason.
Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
Cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up...
Jason, I think you better cool it. I would like to speak again.
It concerns me that a voting member of this council...
I'm really sorry.
...admitted to a personal bias.
This is a load of bullshit.
Are you?
I don't believe this.
Ryan, if I have to kill you, I will.
Getting ahead of ourselves. And what's the important...
Why are you doing this?
Bruv, you think I'm doing this to play games, innit? No.
My dad is not a murderer. Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame? I thought we were in this together. For Gabe.
I'm gonna kick his ass.
Ryan.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Alex almost died.
It's not true.
Fuck you, Ryan. After everything? Seriously, fuck you.
Stop.
Are we making everyone feel what he's feeling?
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. He was building a family here, doing it his own way, figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it, and so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you.
She's doing all sorts to him. Look at all this aura changing around him. He doesn't know what to feel.
There's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
We just want to help people, alright? Ah, I wanna belong. That's cute. Nah, trust me, it was between I wanna belong and I wanna help people, but we already knew we belonged. Gabe wouldn't have sought us out if we didn't belong. We knew from the get-go we were wanted. Gabe proved that. We could see it in his notes. He spent ages looking for us. We belonged. We already belonged. We already had a place. We knew where we were going, and we knew where we were going to end up. So what we're doing here is helping people, because that's what we've been doing for this entire playthrough, is helping people, seeing everyone, their emotions sitting along on the benches, the struggles with love, or even in the flower shop with their memories and their dementia. We just wanted to help people.
I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero, a strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? 11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife, saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you.
Look at all these colors flashing in our pupils. Like, what's going on?
You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows.
We've hypnotized him. He doesn't even know what he's doing anymore.
I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
What do I say? I don't really want to forgive him though. Because he's a little shit. He knew what he was doing. Hit with all emotions at once. No one vote. No one. I went with I condemn you. Well, damn. Should we be nice for a change?
And I forgive you.
Got shot. He did shoot me. But the thing is, his story's cracked now. He's crumbled. Typhon are done for, and he's done for.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
We did it.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Yo, if you got the choice to forgive Ryan or not, I'm gonna say fuck you, Ryan, for not trusting
After
me.
summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop. This air was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra. Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
Just hours after a defiant press conference in which he vowed to see his company through the choppy waters ahead, Dennis Walker has resigned as CEO and chairman of Typhon Inc. Meanwhile, shares of the global mining concern, once top 5 in its sector, have nearly halved from $48.27 to $28.22 with no bottom in sight. It all stems from a series of shocking allegations and confessions tied to operations on West Colorado, where regional operations coordinator Diane Jacobs and former mining team leader Jed Lucan were arrested for...
I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard.
I trust you received my other
everyone who
messages
needed to
and
hear it.
voicemails. I am asking for 10 minutes of your time. We go to print at 8. Please let me help your voice be heard.
Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
Deep state deniers and wool-eyed cynics, good luck trying to make sense of what went down in the small mountain town of Haven Springs last week. Behind closed doors of a nondescript dive bar, 8 town council members gathered to discuss a municipal mining permit, and when the doors opened, one of them was admitting to murder, another to criminal fraud, and yet no one else could explain in any rational way how this all supposedly happened. Local taxidermist Reginald McAllister, known to others in town as Ducky, described a near hypnosis in the room, as a great man was made to stand naked before all, and exhumated truth begot its rightful place atop the throne. What the hell? To long-time readers, the implications could not be clearer. This town council must belong to, or be a servant of, the globalist paragovernmental military-industrial nexus that dictates international... What in the... Get out of here.
I know now that my inaction, in the face of injustice, was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this.
There we go.
Just
I got it off the
painful
floor.
truths.
I was just like, what dropped on the floor? It wasn't my phone, but then I realized it was my mouse. That was it. I needed my mouse so I could run a raffle in the chat. Raffle in the chat, people. 100k! Exclamation mark join to join.
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful. Feels like I've been through so much with Eleanor. I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
I swore I would one day return this jacket, then I swore I would return it to both of you. Think you know by now what my words were. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort to you in the days ahead.
Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the
8
really
deaths
big
covered
headline.
up by Typhon mining. Haven Springs rocked by revelations. The picturesque mountain town of Haven Springs is reeling after a series of revelations that connection to the death of Mr. Chen, Miss Jacobs, location manager overseeing the expansion, is simply unimaginable. What that girl has been through, said Miss Lethe, Miss Chen has declined, repeated expansion efforts halted. Residents are left wondering about the effects of local businesses and real Why is things being cut off? I'm so confused. None of that made sense to me.
After what I went through, the middle of the ocean might not be so bad.
Lie down. Can we lie down? Let's lie down.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
She said maybe he deserved everything.
I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window.
Just gonna lie down for a bit.
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through.
Raffle in the chat, people! Exclamation mark join to join.
It's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Haven, and wanting to move on from the pain, but not knowing how. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
Don't worry, people. I'm not AFK. Just quickly doing a little summon in the background. Okay. I'm going to the roof now because I know that's what we're supposed to be doing. The lawyer business card.
Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life. I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God. The LARP was 2 days ago. That doesn't seem
2 days
possible.
ago, she recovered fast. She basically got a scar on her head already. I guess that's what superpowers come with.
Hey, Steph. Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
Okay. What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it. I want to stay here too.
See, I want to say, now why would you rip up your ticket? I would have bought a ticket and went with you. But, you know,
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
A hug? A hug? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing?
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Is that all we're doing?
Well, good. That was the idea.
I'm kind of sad by this as well.
You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
She came in here with this declaration and we gave her a hug. Let me get this straight, yeah? We kissed her earlier on. She comes in here with a full declaration saying she wants to be with us. And we gave her a hug. Bruv. What?
Alright.
That's not what I would have done.
Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends, and don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Wait, hold on. Is he actually here with us? Like, is this in our head, or is he actually there? Not physically, because we all know he's dead.
From now,
But
a bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
Mm-hmm.
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off.
Who says we can't travel and then come back to Haven
Little by
Springs?
little, time does its thing.
Who says we can't travel, do the music thing, then come back to Haven Springs when we're ready to settle
The
down?
apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background. The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have.
To be honest,
for the first time in a long time.
It's a nice ending.
You just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Angelo, welcome to the stream.
Haven?
Of course.
How have you been?
Already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
A home is what you make it.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened.
Honestly, I'm great. I'm chilling. Enjoying this finale, to be honest.
The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise
I love me some adventure.
Is the adventure.
And Angelo, I'm so glad to hear you are good.
So, what do you think?
I love me a bit of adventure. I want to go out there. If I was... See, staying in Haven is safe and it is lovely, but I'd want more. Not to say that that's not enough. It's just, if I could play music at the level that she could and inspire people through my music, I want to see where I could go with it. If I don't go anywhere, well, at least I've always got a home to come back to in Haven. People know me if I were to come back from Haven. Come back to Haven. And I could come back to Haven with Steph, so I'm gonna seek some adventure and give it a shot. Gosh, thank you so much for lurking. See, Milan, me and you were thinking the same thing. We can always come back to Haven. Yeah, if we stay in Haven and we stay for so long that, you know, I can't make music anymore. Wait, oh, is the sound gone? Oh no, sound's coming through on my PlayStation. That was weird. Hey, are we not taking Steph with us? I was about to say then, I was gonna fight someone. I'll go to Butlins. Hey, I was waiting for them to kiss, yeah? We gave her a hug and that was it. Like, bruv, come... We got like one kiss and that was it. I'm gonna have to fight someone. Fuck 'em up, babe. I love it. I love it. I love it. Take open. Maybe that's weird, but I'm pretty sure it's true. You were right. You needed me, the one who should have believed you above everyone, and I failed. Yo, that made me jump, I ain't even gonna lie. That shit me up. I was on fight or flight then. I was like... Look at this little... Look at this dickhead coming back. My dad was a hero. That's what everyone said for years. And it took so many lies to hold that up. Disgusting. Terrible lies. Typhon lied. Dad lied. But worst of all, I lied to myself. Even when the truth was right in front of my eyes, I believed him over you. I hope one day you'll forgive... Ryan, get out of here, man. I don't forgive you. Dickhead. It's the way I would not forgive him. I feel like this guitar case should have had more photos.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Chen.
A raffle in the chat, people. Exclamation mark join to join.
Fill your hands with grains of sand. In the rocks you'll see the clocks of times that pass, the good, the bad.
But that is Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you all enjoyed that finale. I know I did. I mean, at the beginning, whole inside her head, seeing Gabe, seeing the backstory of her father and whatnot. I guess we all needed that to establish what was going on, to make the connection between her father and the troublesome past and everything that happened up to that point. But I guess it was needed. But I guess it's just because I really let the truth be known to all. But Life is Strange True Colors, masterpiece. Love it. If you haven't played it before, even if you see what happens to the relationships you build. But honestly, I've loved it. Like I've said before, I've said it to so many people, this soundtrack is top tier. The visuals are stunning and the story is so engaging. Honestly, this has been one of those games I've thoroughly enjoyed playing on stream for you all. Now and then. Give me a second, people. I haven't abandoned you all.
I kept my heart closed, thought it easier to handle it if I was on my own, but you taught me.
I'm doing great, thank you, Kayla. Thanks.
Too easily you enjoy
Kayla, thank you so much for the sub. Nine months on a 9-month streak. Well, damn. Wow, damn. Let me give you a shout out. For those in the chat, please go give Kayla a follow. She's been here since pretty much the beginning of my journey, you know, and has been supporting me the entire time. So if you can, please go and follow Kayla. Support her as much as you support me. I'd very much appreciate that, and I'm sure she would too. Thank you so much for the biddies, and of course, if you gotta go, man, you gotta go. But thank you so much for the biddies, and thank you so much for tuning in to watch my stream from beginning to end. You've literally stayed for the entire game. That is why you earned your VIP status. Check it out. You have a diamond by your name. And Milan, if you are working in the morning, actually I don't think I'll be able. Hey bot, you better start working, or otherwise I'm gonna have to beat you up. Honestly, I literally had this menu song on repeat as I was having my bath this morning. No joke. My workplace as well. Alright, come on then, let's get this raid going. I will not. Instead of a if that's something you'd be interested, definitely join my Discord, because that's where the watch party is going to be. If you want to follow me on my socials, by all means. But yeah, watch party at 9 tomorrow. Maybe Squid Game. I'm hearing a lot about this Squid Game on Netflix. But there's that message. For those that are, if you can copy and paste this message, we've got to let everyone know it's a Panda raid after all. I know it looks like words right now, but I promise you when you paste it in, it will turn into emotes. It's just that my bot doesn't want to cooperate with me. But yeah, hopefully I can see you in my watch party tomorrow at 9 PM. If not, hopefully I can see you with my next stream. But until then, take care and goodbye. Bye.